Welcome to our one-bed, one-bath apartment in San Francisco, California. At a touch over 800 square feet, it is not the largest space, especially not for 2 people and 2 cats, but we make do. The first thing that you'll notice as you enter is a shoe rack where we store our footwear. Nearby are an umbrella, shoehorn, and stool to make exiting the apartment a breeze. To the immediate right is our laundry and pantry room. In it is the washer and dryer that came with the apartment, as well as shelving that we use for essentials like cleaning supplies and dry food. Moving down the hallway, you will find our kitchen. We've added some devices that we get a lot of use out of, like our toaster oven, water boiler, and rice cooker. And the countertop that you see here is way more cluttered than we'd like, but it's a necessity because we do cook a lot. We have a ton of sauce, a ton of different spices, and it's helpful to keep it readily accessible. Tucked away in the corner is our espresso machine. We typically will make coffee almost every day. And we've also added these cute little prints from Etsy to liven up the space. On the opposing wall are some more Etsy prints of a few places that have been important parts of our lives. Unfortunately, we realized once they arrived in the mail that the art is super AI generated. Like I zoom in here, I don't know if you can tell, but this doesn't really make any sense to me. Like I don't know what I'm looking at here. So yeah, to balance it out, we had to bring in some real art, and these were some penguins that my uncle painted that I thought were cute. We hung it up on the outside kitchen wall where there was some empty space to fill. Once you pass the penguins, you'll get to our dining space. We eat almost every meal on this little wooden table from IKEA. It's called the Chillhop, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a lovely, affordable table for any small apartment. It's solid wood and is held up through many years and many moves. I don't think they make this model anymore, but there are similar ones on their website if you can shop at IKEA. Tucked next to it is a bar cart, which has been taken over, as you can see, with a lot of cat stuff. We don't drink as much as we used to, and we have repurposed a lot of that space for readily accessible cat treats and things of that nature. Like I said earlier, we do have 2 cats, 1 tuxedo and 1 Siamese. Here they are in ceramic form. They do take up quite a bit of space and require a lot of attention. When we're cleaning up after them and ourselves, we use this Dyson vacuum cleaner that is on a stand in the corner of the room. Also on the dresser are some candles and some more paintings, along with other knickknacks that we've accumulated over the course of our time here. Next, we get to the main space of this unit, the area where we spend the most waking time in, our living room. We've got this big comfy couch to sit on, chill with friends in, take a nap on, or just use the TV and lounge. In the center of the room are this coffee table and 2 movable side tables. On top, we keep some sweets, a candle, and some matches. The side tables are helpful if we ever want to eat or drink while on the couch, which does happen a lot more than you might expect. And inside the coffee table is additional storage that we like to use for fun books that are honestly a little bit more decorative than functional, but friends who visit do oftentimes like to flip through the pages. Our TV sits against the opposite wall on a storage stand housing tons of board games and our gaming consoles. To the right is a series of window panels that let in a good amount of natural light throughout the day. We don't have too much of a view, but I'm grateful for the light, especially given that my primary workspace is right here. Also grateful for the light are the many houseplants we keep in the apartment. This wall has a table filled with plants that we think help bring warmth into the space. Next is the bedroom. It's not heavily decorated. My fiance has her desk here. We have a second TV that we got for free that we never use. Lots of lamps. We typically keep the blinds closed for privacy, so it's helpful to have other light sources. And yeah, our cats spend the majority of their time in here, either sleeping under the bed or in the sun on the blankets that we keep stacked on this large windowsill. We have 2 side-by-side garment racks where we store things like clothes and bags, as well as a full closet where we keep bulky coats and jackets and hide away things like suitcases that we use when we travel. Also here by the TV are more video games that we've collected from childhood through now. You can pause the video and take a look if you're interested in that kind of stuff. And yeah, here's a quick look at the bathroom. More Etsy prints, daily toiletries, lots of storage for skincare, personal hygiene products. Not gonna go and show too much detail here. I don't think people want to see the toilet and the shower or anything like that, so we'll end it right here. We just got done editing. This was a lot of fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed, walking through the apartment, the space. I wanted to quickly break down why I made this video. I know it's a bit of a shift in terms of the type of videos I made the past couple of months. I have a bit of news to share, I guess. This is actually going to be one of my last videos in this apartment. We will be moving out. That's all I'll say now, but there will be a lot of exciting changes coming in the next couple of months. Hopefully that will allow me to do more of the types of videos that I want to do in terms of more interior design stuff, in terms of like home organization, DIY, more outdoor things. So really, really grateful for the time that I've spent here in this apartment because it's been wonderful, but new things coming. So keep an eye out for all of that. Yeah, in a lot of senses, this is not just for like YouTube, but I am looking forward to having like this memento of the space that I spent a lot of my life in, to look back on in the next couple of years or so. So who knows, maybe a decade from now, I'll have this video as like a nice little time capsule for this really, really important time in my life. So that's just some context. Bye.